for the answers to the universe, waiting for someone to wake me up, tell me that this is all just a dream. I'm still waiting for a different sign, waiting for someone to take me away, get these thoughts off my mind. I lie awake, thinking of you, hoping that you are thinking of me too. I cannot sleep without you by me, and I miss you, I miss you, I miss you.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Nadia.
Nice to meet you, Nadia. How old are you?
31.
How was your childhood like growing up?
I had a good childhood. My parents were together my whole childhood. I don't know, I guess I had a pretty normal upbringing. I have one older brother, and there was like no abuse or anything like that. You know, we'd go on vacations in the summertime, do all the holiday stuff. I was always like close with my mom, and you know, I was close with my dad too, but you know, mother-daughter relationship was...
What are some of your favorite memories that you remember?
Probably going on vacation and the holidays, Christmas Eve, definitely. School shopping with my mom in general.
Oh, that's the best. As a kid going school shopping.
Watching my mom cook in the kitchen. Definitely. Yeah.
So you know how to cook?
Yeah.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit about how you ended up down this dark path in Kensington.
Well, I started using drugs when I was about, well, I started with weed like when I was like 18. I was kind of a late bloomer. And I started with like Xanax and pills as I got older. Eventually did heroin and coke and all the other hard drugs. I got like addicted to heroin when I was like probably 21. I started shooting up when I was like 22. And then I started going into rehab, and I moved to Florida in 2013. I lived there for about 4.5 years. I did like the rehab shuffle down there. I was clean and then not clean. Eventually moved to California, and then from California I moved to Philadelphia. I lived in like a sober house in Frankfurt for like the first 6 months when I lived here, or when I moved here. And eventually I got high with a friend here. It wasn't even my drug of choice, actually. And that's when I found out what Kensington was, and that turned into getting, well, I actually left my recovery house, and the job I had at the time, I was working in a hair salon downtown. I ended up getting fired because when I start getting high, I become a horrible employee, and eventually moved out with the girl that I relapsed with, into a, I don't know, she was renting a room, and she ended up going to rehab, and I ended up staying there. When I went to rehab, I moved out of that room. I ended up AMAing from rehab to the streets of Kensington, so that's how I ended up here. I've been on the streets ever since about a year, living in bandos, couch surfing, doing the whole homeless thing.
Okay, so tell me, what is your drug of choice?
Heroin and powder cocaine.
How much money do you spend daily buying heroin?
Depending on how much money I make, anywhere from 100 to probably like 400 or 500 a day.
What's the craziest thing a guy ever asked you to do?
I don't want to answer that.
How do you go about finding food to eat out here?
Well, there's a lot of people who like bring food and feed us, but I also like don't eat as much. I lost like 100 pounds since I relapsed. I don't really eat that much. I eat a lot of ice cream, but I don't know. I'll try and put some money aside to eat, or like I said, the food that people donate and like make for us.
I know it's tough out here being homeless, so tell me, what is life like out here in Kensington due to the fact you're homeless?
I probably should be more fearful, but I think since I'm on drugs, I'm not really as fearful as I should be. I don't know, it's definitely not fun being homeless. It sucks. I miss my family.
What's the worst thing that has happened to you since you've been out here homeless?
I've gotten beaten up. I got robbed by dates, by people that I don't know. I woke up and things were missing, by men.
Do you find yourself thinking about drugs most of the time?
All the time. Drugs control my every thought process, every single thing I do. It's a full-time job. When I wake up, it's how I'm gonna get the next one. When I'm high, like I'm thinking about the next high.
How does it make you feel? Fentanyl.
It just makes me numb to everything. If it wasn't for fentanyl or drugs, I probably wouldn't be able to survive out here or be okay out here alone, because I am basically alone out here. I don't really.
You by yourself, huh?
Yeah.
What's the longest you can go without using fentanyl?
I had 11 and a half months clean once. I think that was the longest I had.
In a day average, how long you can go without using fentanyl?
Like 2 hours. 3 hours top.
What happened to you right here?
Oh, I fell. I'm pretty clumsy. That was the stupid sidewalks are so. But I have. Oh yeah, actually that's a scar. I had to get surgery. I had an abscess there. That actually like turned into. It went from an abscess to cellulitis to MRSA, and then it went in my lungs, and I had septic emboli. But I was in the hospital for 3.5 months for that. I had one on my foot too. But that's really it.
What are you doing to better your situation so that way you can get off the streets?
Currently right now, nothing. I keep saying like I'm gonna get clean or go to rehab or go in the clinic, but I don't know.
Have you tried Suboxone?
Yeah, I've been clean on Suboxone before. When I first moved here when I was in the recovery house. I was on Suboxone. I was clean for like 5 months, I think, on it.
That's good. What made you decide to come back to using?
It was honestly just a spur of the moment thing. This girl I was talking to, she...
So it's the friends and the environment that you're in, you know, causes some triggers?
I guess, yeah.
Okay, we're going to get off topic a little bit, right? Are you religious? Do you have a belief?
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe in God?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you believe that you'll go when you die?
Heaven.
What is your favorite color?
Pink.
And what are some of your favorite music?
I like country. I like some hip hop.
How about what are some of your favorite foods?
I love pasta. I love Italian food. I love sweets, ice cream, cereal, anything dairy.
I know that's right. What is your zodiac sign?
Libra.
Libra in the building. I love Libra. Libras is so cool. See her demeanor, how cool and chill she is. That's what Libra is all about. Like, they really cool people. So awesome. And who is your favorite actor?
Actor? Probably, I don't know. Probably Kevin Hart.
Yeah, that's a good one. He's very funny.
Yeah.
What about actress? You have any?
Angelina Jolie.
Good, that's a good one. Nice. Do you have a celebrity crush?
Angelina Jolie.
Is that your celebrity crush?
Yes.
Okay, all right, I hear that. When you was a little girl, what do you want to become when you grew up?
A hairdresser.
Hairdresser. When was the last time somebody told you that they love you?
When I got off the phone with my mom.
When you look at yourself in the mirror, what do you see?
I see someone who is like wasting away to nothing, basically.
If your family was watching this video, what message would you like to send to them?
Just that I miss them and I think about them every day. And not to worry because I'm okay. Oh, I'd like to see obviously my dad too. I didn't say him. But yeah, I'd like.
Do you have kids?
No. No kids. Just a nephew.
If you had 3 wishes in this world, what would your 3 wishes be?
To be able to see my family, be able to go home, my mom, my brother, my nephew, and to be able to stop getting high, to like actually want to stop getting high. Yeah, that's what I still want.
If you had a message to send to the world, what would your message be?
Don't use drugs.
Anybody would like to donate anything to you as far as like clothes and other hygiene products? What are you in need of?
Everything. I have no clothes, no hygiene products. Well, I have like a toothbrush and toothpaste and shampoo and stuff, but I lost all my makeup, all my hair stuff. I had to like basically shave my head because I got lice when I was out here. My hair's really short. But yeah, I have no hair stuff and no clothes because even if I did have my clothes, they wouldn't fit me. It's too big.
Let me leave these last words with you, okay? Don't give up, alright? Keep on fighting. And one day these dark paths will be behind you.
I'm still waiting for the answers to the universe, waiting for someone to wake me up, tell me that this is all just a dream. I'm still waiting for a different sign, waiting for someone